figured those bank robbers could hold out much longer.
I get all kinds in here. Feel free to look around.
Item, you ask me? Traveling in Freestar collective space.
Don't make me regret this now.
Sure, Laredo makes some good guns, but if you need anything else, just... Outlaws? I'm sure I got what you need.
This is nothing we can't handle.
That situation at Gall Bank is just a mess. You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
we scan your ship. Be advised, you have been identified as a known criminal. You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open fire. Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
No break the law. Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Yes, right?
Freeze! Neon security! You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband and stolen property you have on you.
The Borealis, you know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
Beautiful, unique, original, bored. Ever look in the mirror and wish you could see another version of you? Now is the time to safety is almost guaranteed. We also sell a full range of
You're looking well today. Hello. Hope you're feeling well today. All right. Not so bad, Rick. I've seen worse. Not very. Ship shape and ready for action. Try not to get hurt out there.
These tariffs and taxes are getting ridiculous.
brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
People joke, say those Varoon zealots worship a snake.
exercise on my signal. I want you to pump these bots full of holes until every last one is bleeding bolts. Is that understood?
Yes, Captain!
Weapons at the ready. What the? Violence is your work. Prepare for the unlikely, and you'll be ready for the inevitable.
Robots are
These
boring.
recruits are a tad green, but
I want to shoot
we'll
something
make
with
soldiers out of them
something.
yet. Stop right there, friend. This is mine. Oh, yeah? I knew you!
New target. Combat parameters updated. Executed. Attempting painless elimination.
I mean, turning it on and off again is usually something that will fix it. It doesn't. So it's not that. I don't know what it is then. Whatever. We can't use the jetpack. Guess we'll have to deal with it. Maybe we can't use it in here. For whatever reason. Did I try and use it outside? I forgot already. Where the fuck is the way through? How you doing, Fisher? How goes the weekend so far? It's still early in the weekend. I woke up really early. I mean... I did go to bed pretty early, all things considered. What the fuck is this screwdriver? You're not on call this weekend, you're excited. Holy shit. Actually free? Or just don't have to bother with things and stuff.
Shows baking soda, effective soft good stain remover. Mineral oil or rubbing alcohol for hard goods.
You have to want us to work at all? Nice. That's the life, dude. I'm getting my purple shit. What the fuck? What's in here? Oh, just nothing. Yeah, no idea why the jetpack doesn't work all of a sudden. Maybe it's because I contracted something and the game just doesn't tell me because it just works. And then I have to go to a doctor, which we literally just went to when I started the stream, but hey, what do you do, right? How much money did I earn by now? I have like literally nothing. That's always great. I mean, we picked up a bunch of guns, so I suppose we did earn essentially something. We can't use ranged weapons now, though, because of that. So I guess we'll just have to use my ranged weapon. There we go. It's not OP, what do you mean? It's fun, too. Just blowing shit up. Here, catch. Justice. Ow, I'm dying. Oh, it's too good, it's too OP. I should not use all my ammo. I just wanna not jump game, please. Is that a shotgun grenade launcher? It's got like anti-personnel, it's got explosive bullets, it's got everything that you need on a shotgun. It's I blew myself up a couple times already though. No. Don't use it in close quarter holes basically. Right, I can't use mine. I'm so used to using the jetpack at like little places. I'm gonna kill myself with it, not on this planet because there's like literally no fall damage here, but... For all the time you had to kill me, you didn't make use of it. I believe it's one of the new weapons as well, in the sense that there was a bunch of updates to the way guns are generated. So they're more like Borderlands guns now.
Hostile identified.
It might also be part of what my mods do, but I don't remember, to be honest. But I've never had a gun with so many different perks on it that I do know. Can't see shit, dude. Here. There's another guy, right? There you go. I blew him away with my shotgun. Oh no.
Recommending increased accuracy.
Oh, you're an evil dude. Ow! You're a very hurting evil dude. We doing on Stimpaks? I'm calling them Stimpaks now, apparently. Or maybe it's because I'm tired. That could be it. Go, and we need a coffee. Let's see, where's my coffee? Haha. Back to normal. Nope. I should probably save because we haven't done that yet. Imagine dying right now and having to do it all over again. It happens to me all the time. Where are you anyway? Stuck in the wall or something? Whatever. Why is it still on FaceTime? That shield! It needs to not be on FaceTime, that's annoying. Yeah, I could really use that 30k. Nice. Ow. You died pretty quick for a legendary dude. Let's see. Heal paste, which does not actually heal me. Med packs 12, Panacea 13, Trauma packs 30, dang. Let's use these first. Is my oxygen already out? Looks like it is because my guy is not having a good time. Or it's bugged again. Whichever. It's so weird, this is like one of the only games on PC that I actually still play with a mouse and keyboard. It almost feels foreign to me at this point. Yet so familiar. I used to like literally play nothing else but Dragon's Dogma and Skyrim, so I suppose there's that. I think I'm actually slowly closing in on my hours on Fallout 4 with this game. I think we'll eventually surpass it, actually. That should do it for the most part. I don't really care about much else in here. I figure we can use the jetpack. That was gonna maybe be an issue when going back. But let's see. Maybe not. We can immediately check if we can actually use a jetpack outside. It's just a thing over here, which I hope so. Nope, still can't use it. Very strange. That is a view. This thing, really? But why? What is it for? Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Sure. Ignore this. They forgot about something. Or the fact that this is supposed to be, you know, in space. Where you need like oxygen, but you can mine all the stuff here. There's a weird pillar on the... Oh, that's just the sphere of the planet. I was like, what? That looks ominous, to be honest. Holy shit. That's pretty cool though. Okay, sort of. Pretty cool. It's been a bit weird now. The idea is cool of this, but Bethesda forgot a few things. Unless it's my mods breaking it, but no idea. See that asteroid over there? You can go there, yeah. It's cool though that they added stuff like this. Actually, thing around in space. Pursuit. I like that. You're not confined to your spaceship anymore. Literally asteroid DLC, fisherman. You can buy it. See ya. Oh. Money. It will work after having one equipped. How many do we have? 13. Everyone on this ship is carrying this gun, so we might as well use this gun so we don't lose any ammo. Oh like calling ammo. And we're dead. Guy apparently has OP gun. Yeah. Sometimes they have really shitty guns and then they only squeeze like slithers of your health, and sometimes they have stupid OP guns and you insta-die. It's okay. It's part of the experience. Look, now he's looking the other way. Oh, no, it's that guy. Level 116. Whoop-de-doo. That's the other thing, they're always in different positions, or at least on your second try. Which means, now I'm just gonna do this. Get fucked. Where are you? Goodbye. Yeah. Stop reloading and just shoot the guy. Send your robot in first? Nah. I want him gone. That's a stupid robot. I don't want companions in this game. Companions are annoying. They always go stand in the places where you stand. Like in your cover. They always push you away, they always stand in door openings. Really fucking dumb. I hate it. Nice! Good combo! Oh, time to reload. See, he can be useful. You just have to bash on him first. There are also, I think I might be getting ill soon. Just suddenly my nose starting to be stupid and stuff. Next week, supposedly there is a rumor of a state of play. And, if you've been looking at the CMDB for Dragon's Dogma, then you know that it's been getting more and more active of late. So maybe Dragon Princess? Heck, dude, let's go. I think we gotta go this way. Dropping a save in there. I do really think they should call it Dark Ambition though, because that works for the both the Japanese and Western audience. If they're gonna do what I think they're doing. Now, why is everything level 16 or level 112? Can I use these yet? No. See, this is what I mean. I could try and go through the door, but it probably will kill me instantly.
Counting. Wasted bullets. Damage. Received.
Thanks, I guess. And you, thank you, dude. Here. Sure, game. Dragon Princess will be weird? Nah, it wouldn't be. I don't think it would be weird. I just don't think it's a very good name. Even if it was something to do with the story of the expansion.
All systems. Exterminating.
Fucking hell, dude. I'm almost tempted to go back to the city, cure the fucking addictions and whatever else there is, and then go back here. How are we doing on sleep and everything? Well, that shouldn't be an issue either. This is about weapon conditions. This thing is in notes. Let's see. Weapon handling is off. Execution, damage, stagger, routines, combat slide. None of that. This is off, so that can't be it. Survival, maybe? Basic needs, boost pack, economy, smuggling, degradation. Maybe this one. Turn it on and off again because I was stupid and I turned the mod off in the menu without realizing it. And it fucked up a bunch of shit. No. No. That's all off. Nope, no idea. I might be able to let me use this thing at least. There we go. That's being not stupid. That was so freaking annoying. Like I use my rifles for like fucking 5 seconds and I can't use them after that anymore. Jesus, this guy is really tanky. What if I use this? There we go.
Ending. Auxiliary. Washes hands after collection.
It's out of freaking nowhere, man. What the fuck? I mean, that's usually how sickness works, but I don't like it. I don't wanna. One of the things I'm most excited for the expansion, aside from the music again, of course, because Dragon Dogma music is fucking fire, is that him to add a second Arisen. I mean, I'd already completely predicted that, but like, holy shit.
What's going on?
How the fuck did you dodge that, dude? Level fucking 26 just fucking juked me. What the hell? Explosives. Explosive what? Ooh. Hello? Are you my new toy? Curious. I'll be better than the other one I have. If this is a shot. Yeah. Don't say you're in the way.
Astral interference.
Oh, it is better. And that's a level 172. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. It's funny because I've been in like 5 or 6 ships yesterday and I was like, dude, it's really getting too easy or something. I guess I just got lucky with all the gun rolls on the enemies. Well, at least I'm getting Axag in return, so there's that. I'm probably not gonna get my cool weapon now though. I am. Let's go. Or maybe I should use it instead of the... hold on. Do this one over here. And then do... 762. How are we? 762? 6.5. Yeah, that's the issue. I like the fact that we have guns with all different ammo. It saves me the hassle of constantly looking at ammo. That's the only bad side of this gun, really. But I like the automatic 7.62. Maybe I'll just sell it. It's a nice gun though. I should probably also just do this, because that's much easier. Sup, dudes? Not this time, mate. I knew you were there. Holy shit, this game. This is why mods are so good, dude. Can't imagine playing this game vanilla. Which is extremely ironic, considering my plan was to play this entirely vanilla when I booted it up first. I mean, that was before knowing the fact that Creations is, besides the fact that it's mostly paid mods, is actually good now. Because I did not, the update came out, I literally had to do nothing. I could just load my save, all my mods worked. And, yeah. Pretty much no issues. The only thing now is, if I reload my save from the main menu, then half the mods don't load, so if I back out to the main menu, I will have to restart the game. But if that's all, then, you know, whatever. Did I reload this one yet? I did, okay. Yeah, I was like, shit, I'm sure I can't play with my mods now with the new update, and I was extremely surprised that the game was just like, oh, you know what, actually, we're gonna work this time. It's fine. And then you, of course, have all the people that also use mods from Nexus, or like, yeah, our mods don't work, and I mean, of course I'm excluded from script extender mods, but I found that everything that I can find on... is that where we came from? Oh, yeah, it is. Everything that's on the creations menu thing is actually good enough for me. I don't need much more than that. I hate the robots. Kill the robots first. I mean, that's also something I expected, because if you're gonna have a game built around paid mods, then my only issue is mods not working anymore after an update. And if that were the case, if that happened with this game, I may have just stopped playing entirely. And maybe even stop supporting them completely. Why are we? Oh, because I pressed the button. I may just stop supporting Bethesda entirely if that were the case, because we're at a point in time with games where I've honestly mostly lost all my willingness to wait for issues like that to be fixed. Like, Mafia the Old Country came out, right? And supposedly it's a pretty good game. But, like, the game was over-darkened, in a way, where all the dark spots in the game looked extremely distorted and shit. And there were people reporting on that, and I was just like, yeah, this is such a fundamental lighting thing that I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm just not gonna bother, so I refunded the game like instantly. I just don't really care anymore, like, I've got games to play, so... And that's how you see that a lot of the game industry has shifted because, like, not just mine, but Mafia the Old Country, the newest one, and the one in Italy. But the demand for quality, or a certain kind of polish, should we say, on a game is, like, that standard has risen up so high that, you know, it's become extremely hard for pretty much any company to make half-decent games, because the standards have risen so high. And because people just don't want shit anymore. And it's because in the, like, past 5 to 10 years, there have been so many games with game-breaking shit in them. Like, there was this one bug on Assassin's Creed Liberations on the PS Vita. Which way do I go? This way? I was not paying attention. No, I think I gotta go this way. Where if you got very far into the game, there could be a I do think we gotta go the other way, where your save could break and you would have to start over because it could not load or something like that. Where do I go? Where is door? Oh yeah. So when that game came out on the PS Vita, because I really loved the game, it was great. I liked it more than 3, I think. Yeah. Or I played 3 later. I think I played 3 later when I got a PC. I didn't have a PC at the time. So I played through the game 3 times on release because my save broke 2 or 3 times before the patch came through that fixed that. Ow. No, I want the other button. Yep, that's what happens. I saved, right? I saved, right? Oh no. How far back are we? Oh, we're good, okay. We're fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. This is fine. Oh no, it's not. Shit. Dying. It's good that bullets catch back to you if you hit me too hard. Let's go. And it has been a constant stream of bugs like that in like the past 5 to 10 years that have just made people intolerant to bugs entirely. And that might even be an extreme case, because, you know, a bit of performance issues, I don't really care, but the game needs to be polished. And even Dragon's Dogma 2 is at fault for some of this, because... I need to kill these guys real quick first. And I didn't save again, I think. That was dumb. See, I blew myself up. Again, I forgot what I wanted to say as well. Meh. Anyway, watch me do the same thing for the third time. Pick up this ammo. Save? Right. I need to pick up these creds first. It's very important. Right, I wanted to talk about Dragon's Dogma 2. We'll do that when I'm not dead. hunger. That's not good. Or we have to eat something real quick. Hold on, guys. I need to drink something and then eat something. I eat something more. Hold on, I need another drink real quick. Some sparkling water, maybe some coffee? Yeah, some coffee as well. Okay, okay, guys, we can continue now. You're scary. You're scary. You're scary. Hold on. I need a. No, really? God damn it! What the fuck? I thought I was at a safe distance. Maybe he shot one of the bullets. I don't know. I don't know if they can do that. I don't know if my bullets can preemptively explode. There's like fucking 3 of those level 172 dudes here. Fucking hell, dude. If I didn't have this shotgun, I don't know what I did. Jesus. Holy shit. Where are they? Finally, Jesus. So, Dragon's Dogma 2, even Dragon's Dogma 2 is at fault for that, right? Because Dragon's Dogma 2, when it released, it was extremely polished. And with polish, I don't mean the performance, because the performance stands aside from the polish of the game itself. Everything was detailed, everything was, everything that was in the game was working properly, right? And then they started patching the game. And Sniper Elite 5 did the same thing, where Sniper Elite 5 outsourced the game to another studio, which was an extremely bad decision, because that outsourced studio completely broke the fucking game by introducing so many bugs, which is a typical Bethesda thing to do, is introducing bugs with every update, or reintroducing old bugs. And so with Dragon's Dogma 2, what happened was what we still have to this day right now, because we haven't had patches in like 2 years, or 1 year, 1.5 a year. Anyway, long loading textures or not loading textures, extreme pop-in with like grass and stuff like that. Of course, the wound system is not working. There's stuff like the wolves. If you like the big red wolves, if you kill them, all the enemies around you will start to run away, which is a really odd behavior. And I'm pretty sure none of that was present. Maybe the wolf thing was present at launch, because that could be an oversight, you know? You've never noticed that? Well, it's stuff like that that was introduced after, quote-unquote, optimizing the game, because aside from the one big update that did actually fix a few things or made them less bad, because at launch I could also not get 60 FPS in the cities on native. which I can now. If my game is not modded, but my game is modded to hell, so I can definitely not get 60 in the cities. But yeah, all that stuff came after launch, and the performance of Dragon's Dogma 2 might have increased by like 20%. But if I'm gonna look back, and I'm gonna be very honest here, I would rather have the game running worse, running as it did at launch, and have all the things it did have at launch, with the polish and everything, than I would have had the game now, with how it is now. Because right now, there's a whole bunch of bugs in the game that weren't present at launch. On top of like the maybe 20% performance increase that we had. And I had a 1070 before the game came out, which is supposedly a capable GPU for the game.
Warning.
But I was like, there's no way my PC, my fucking 6-7-year-old PC that can barely fucking run Starfield, it couldn't run Starfield, could run Dragon's Dogma. And I already had issues with Baldur's Gate 3, which maybe was mostly my mistake for trying to run it on a hard drive instead of an SSD, because Baldur's Gate 3 was one of the first new releases that was heavily reliant on an SSD. And there's still people dumb enough to try and run a game like Dragon's Dogma 2 on a hard drive. And then you have them posting fucking pictures and social forums and stuff, like Reddit and things, where they complain about the fact that the ground is not loading. Of course it's not fucking loading, your system is too slow, your hard drive is too slow. It's not made for a hard drive, not at all.
Must evacuate.
Where's the door? It's always different, I like that. It's a bit disorienting, but I like that. This is different. Where does this go? So, you know, Dragon's Dogma 2 was my reason for upgrading my PC. And at the time I also had Starfield, but
Please proceed to the nearest exit.
yeah, for one thing, I didn't really like it at launch, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be like this, and I was like, I can see all the improvements, I can appreciate it, but it's still not the game that I want it to be. And I was like, in 2 years probably, which is now, I'll freaking love the game because I can mod it and make the game however I want it to be.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Evacuation underway.
It's too easy, it's just not very interesting. Like, it's basically the same with Dragon's Dogma 2 as well, where all the basic systems are there, the groundwork is laid out, but unless you use mods, it's just not really gonna be all that interesting to play. It's just missing a whole bunch of things that I wanted to have, which I now have because mods. And I'm just really glad that creations exist, because Bethesda games are terrible to mod. In the sense that installing them is a freaking nightmare. And creations completely eliminates the nightmare part. And makes it actually fun and interesting to browse, because you know, you have this little music thingy playing in the background, which is silly. And it's just really fun. It's like going to the shopping mall, right, and buying new clothes. I mean, unless you don't like doing that, but I know a lot of male people don't like that, but I'm one of the few that actually does. I like shopping in retail stores for stuff. And
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated.
yeah, it's kind of like that. It gives me that feeling, or just, you know, browsing for what I want to buy.
Research shows baking soda effective soft good stain remover. Or rubbing alcohol. Or hard goods.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence.
Oh hey, my jetpack is working again. I guess its condition was also dead. So that was the issue. I'm glad I fixed it by you know, turning it off and off again. Because that's what I did. Make it make sense. Holy shit. The true Bethesda experience. Is it supposed to be a Claptrap reference? Kinda looks like it. Actually, it's just a torso, never mind.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated.
Don't worry, lady.
Evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
I'm just looting. I'm really happy that there is no timer on this. I can just chill. I like that about this game. It's a bit silly. It tries not to be. It tries to be very serious. But I like that because I can get my friction from other stuff. I wouldn't mind if they added another faction which had similar missions or ships that you could like infiltrate and stuff, and then have a timer on it. But I'm glad this game or this expansion doesn't have that.
Evacuation underway.
Nice.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Please evacuate to a minimum.
I'm happy when all of it just works. will my engine power go? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have way more than this. Weird. I don't know. Yeah, because I had like enough to fill them all and then have, or like only not fill one. I don't know, whatever. Let's see. Jeez, it's already been 2 hours, what the fuck, man? This game is weird like that. I mean, Dragon's Dogma is the same, but I've played that game so much now that an experience where I just forget about the hours is much less likely. If we get multiplayer though, I mean, that's the thing, right? Because I'm at that part with Dragon's Dogma Online also. The only reason I was able to quickly clock another like 2K in like the past 3 years is because I couldn't play for like 5 or 6 years. That's the only reason. Hello? Lady?
Have you learned anything new about the Terrans? Good to hear. Let me see them. While I look through this data with Delta, why don't you go speak with Warren about his battle plans? We'll be there momentarily.
Seems like she cares less about her fact that she is prisoner here now, effectively.
On the Terrans. It's a good thing you be safe out there.
Do I really have to stand next to you?
On the Terrans?
Be careful out there. Until the Terrans are destroyed, none of us are safe. There you are. Perfect timing, too. I was just going over our strategy.
Why don't you go over it again for our partner here, Warren?
Right. Listen close. We learned from Roxanne that their ship, the Unifier, is supported by shield amplifier ships. This means our first course of action will be to take them out. Once they're gone, we're going to take out the Unifier's engine and board. This will give you the chance to infiltrate the ship. Your job from that point on will be to hack their system and overload the Unifier's grav drive. Just make sure to get out of there as soon as possible. Overloading their grav drive will cause the whole ship to implode.
You never said anything about the ship imploding.
I mean, that's literally what we've been doing for like the past 10 ships.
Unifier is a military vessel. To have anyone not trained to fight on board would be a liability. Now, the ship's coordinates.
And this ship is our final attack?
The coordinates, Miss Burrow.
The coordinates.
Good. We know where the Unifier is. Does all of this sound doable to you? Good. If no one has any objections, we can start making our way to the Unifier. It's time for our final stand against the Terrans. Here are those coordinates.
Finally, we can be done with all of this.
It will be a relief.
We have a war to finish. See you on the field.
Before you head off, come speak with me, if you have the time.
I like that this DLC is basically a good watchtower, because a watchtower is not good. And people won't like me for saying that, but watchtower is not good.
I hate to think I've
Hate
made
it.
your job harder with the robots I worked on at the factory. Don't worry, I can't go anywhere.
I
Any
hope
news
you're
on the
staying
Terrans?
safe in the Star Sea.
It's good to see you. Do you remember back at the production facility when I hijacked the machines? Remember,
No, I
we
forgot. It
always
was
killed
like
them. There weren't
5
just
hours ago.
Terrans there, but civilians. People who were caught in the crossfire.
But do I hate Watchtower? This is basically good Watchtower. Watchtower is a paid mod, or maybe you can also get it on Nexus, I don't know. But it's bad. Like, the balance is bad. The amount of enemies is bad. The whole structure of it is bad. Because you need to reach it. And you should not be forcing people to reach it. I'm here to chill and shoot dudes. And maybe have a decent conversation with an NPC. But it should not be forcing me to do any
You
specific
okay?
things. No, I forgot you were here for a second. Hold on.
I thought we could both get something out of this conversation. Maybe we still can. Listen to me right now. Just listen. We have seen with our own eyes there are not just Terrans working in their midst. There are people. And we have no idea why they are there. Were they forced? Have they lived among the Terrans their whole lives? Do they know the full scale of what is going on? Go ahead. Tell me, if you can. I don't know if everything Void is telling me is true. But if there is a way to spare those that can't protect themselves, then take it.
I like that they're asking this question.
There's always a choice. Just be mindful and safe out there. You and Delta are the only good thing about this place.
The more we learn about the Terrans, the better, right?
Thirsty? I've got you covered.
What do you need? I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Money. I like money. We can, yeah, let's sell that one. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Oh wait, it's this one. Never mind. 451. 419. Yeah, okay. $170 already, dang.
Until next time.
Looking for something in particular? Okay.
Probably use these.
Bye then.
Is there a armor vendor in this thing?
Saint calls the shots, so stay on his good side.
Medical bay. Oh, actually, this is good.
Oh, another day. What have we got here? I'm not seeing anything too serious.
Maybe
in that case, you can... Here, make it quick.
Take those. Now we got a bunch of those still.
Fine.
Cool. Restroom. I guess that's a big third no. That's 50k though. Did I just break it? Oh, I did. Oh no. I was not paying attention. We don't have to do that. I don't know how far I have to go, but we're going back. Oh, I'm definitely not giving up my god roll shoddy. We're not doing that. Is it so explosive now? Seems so. What was on it before? I want to know. Now we're just gonna save scum, but hey. The game allows us, so we're doing it. And that's why Dragon's Dogma doesn't have it, because save scumming. What does it do then? Oh, it was a blue. I see. We made it purple. Huh. Okay. Cool. We just made an OP weapon even more OP. Did I roll it twice? Yeah. Okay. That's okay. Anyway, that gun is absolutely gonna fucking obliterate anything now. Nice. I think it's great that you can actually put legendary rules on all your shit. It's really something to work towards now. All part of the new update. And the DLC. Mostly the DLC, I think, actually. Well.
You've been in a scrap.
What the hell? Out of my ship, you shits. What the fuck? It's funny how they tickle me. Oh, I see it. Alright, what's next? Are we just going straight there? Okay. Sure.
threat into our systems none of us expected. That threat ends today. By the time our ship's fire ceases, the Terrans will be no more, and peace will reign on.
Alert. Detecting hostile ships exiting grav drive. Recommend beginning combat maneuvers.
The settled systems belongs to us and us alone. For all of us. For Void.
Unifier shield amplifier hacking attempts unsuccessful. Requires manual disabling to proceed.
That's pretty cool.
Someone there?
Running shadows.
I hope we're gonna be able to keep playing this in some way. Like these fleets keep spawning in somehow, because I like it. And these mannequins are worth a lot. I hope they go for the same kind of money on the vendors. That would be nice. Meh. Not in the mood to read. I know. Ooh, hello. Are you an actual gun? Antique pistols. That's cool. Huh. I wonder if it is any good. I think I've seen this thing in the trailer, actually. I think about it. I should pick them up so they maybe drop from enemies. That would be nice. Yeah, it's a level 28, that doesn't really count. I think this one is pretty bad, to be honest. Oh, no, it's actually pretty good, and I'm dying.
We are taking casualties.
Sick. It's a good weapon. It's a grey one. I think I might keep it. Ooh, dude, it's shredding level 116 dudes. Yeah, I'm keeping this. That is nice.
weapon systems are down. It's time to fully mobilize our offensive. Everyone snap up on me. Let's wipe them out!
Okay, literally phased out from existence after that. Well, we can make some medpacks. Oh, I guess we can.
Looks like the Shadow Government sent a lapdog to do their dirty work. Typical. Let me ask you an honest question. How does it feel enabling politicians who govern behind closed doors? How many of those politicians are here, fighting beside you today? If that's what it takes to dismantle this dystopian hellscape, then yes. You yourself answer to backroom oligarchs, yet you have the audacity to question my cause? That right there is the difference between me and those you work for. I don't hide behind platitudes.
I actually agree. Is it the right way? Perhaps not, but she has a good point.
I don't put it past a mercenary to be so thoughtless. What a waste. Someone with your abilities could have made a real difference, yet you choose to do grunt work for crooks? My troops stand with me. Our cause is one and the same. If you insist on fighting this war, so be it.
Counting. Wasted bullets. Reloading. Malfunction. Taking damage. All systems down.
Actually kind of sad that we can't side with them. Or maybe we could and it just shows a wrong option. But I'd like to see what that's like. That's water. Give it to me.
Program successful. Hijacking complete. Auxiliary. Flaw detected in the Terran network. I was suspicious of coordination method for the large robotic network. Ran a comparative analysis of previous orders. Discovered unifier as present in every relay of orders. All administrative commands are centralized under the same name, HiveLink.
That's bad, actually.
Potentially. Unable to draw a conclusive statement regarding full chain of command. Able to send orders to all robots connected to Unifier's HiveLink network from this location. Also, able to remotely rewrite operating parameters. Running potential options. Auxiliary. Recommending sending software update to remove Terran Armada human tag from HiveLink parameter database. Hypothesis. Database update results in robots becoming hostile to all human entities, resulting in total destruction of chain of command. No. Robots would still retain the Terran Armada robot tag. Still see each other as allies. Correct. Running cost-benefit analysis, pushing software update deemed most effective action to destroy Terran Armada. Cost-benefit analysis determine Potential resulting loss of civilian life justifiable. Confirmed. Deleting updates, increasing sentimentality variable, beginning unifier sabotage, looping power allocation, removing inhibitors, setting coordinates to current location.
So we literally got the option of Skynet or not Skynet, basically.
back there while our troops mop up here.
This.
Hey, over here. Could you please spare a ship part? Our rookie here may have sideswiped an asteroid. Needs some
No.
had a good feeling about you too. I guess that's it then.
Is it this thing? What? I was about to say, what the fuck? Why am I even here?
Excuse me?
Find anything new on the Terrans? Mr. Warren has told us your battle was successful. Well done out there.
With the Unifier now destroyed, the remaining Terrans will no longer be, well, unified, which gives us the opportunity to pick off what's left of them. However, we did receive a report of the dilemma you faced on the bridge. I have to say, not taking advantage of such a fatal weakness is regrettable. You should have taken the opportunity and ended the Terran threat permanently.
Don't listen to them.
At your threat.
The sacrifice of those innocent
Right here,
lives
right now.
wasn't your or anyone's call to make. If the Terran robots were frenzied, their rampage would have been indiscriminate. Who knows how many thousands would have been lost.
Enough of this. Regardless of how others feel about your decision, we are eternally grateful for your help. While the Terrans may have the capacity to potentially continue to mobilize forces, in the grand scheme of it all, they are utterly crushed. We are forever grateful. Indeed. If anything dire comes up, we let you know.
Can't just leave here empty-handed, right? We wanted to make it worth your while. Once again, thank you. From all of us and the settled systems.
Yay, finally! I don't have to have this frickin' robot with me anymore.
Glad you found your way here.
You sell my guns first?
Opportunity can be found even. Very well.
No, I don't want to sell that. Not that one. I want to sell that one too. Still like 10k per thing.
Very well.
That is a good note to end things on, my dudes. I'm probably gonna head out and do a little bit of shopping, actually. I think that's a good idea. So with that, I appreciate each and everyone hanging out. Fisher, thanks for chatting, dude. And yeah, see you all next time.